Hi, hey, hello. I think we're live. So I'm not gonna play for a ton of time, but I want to test this microphone and see how badly I'm blowing everybody's ears out. And what better way to test a microphone than to do something really tedious, like play Final Fantasy 12. So we left off yesterday, day before, with the return from the Ester Sands. And, oh, that's better. Oh, so much better. We need to figure out where we were at, because what I did not do is bookmark my place in my guide, which is very unfortunate. So I think this will tell us what we just did. Okay, we picked up that one. We just haven't reported it. Okay, perfect. And then we were getting Gil. Right. But we lost our party, huh? Okay, but so we've left the party go. I don't really want to go to Nalbina yet, so we really should grind for equipment, but we're not going to do that. We'll do that when we get the party back, so it's actually worth our while. We'll just push the story ahead. That's the Southern Plaza. We need to go turn this quest in. Let's go to the eastern side of things. Yep. I would have had enough money to buy that grimoire, like I should have bought, but I spent it all on gambits that I will probably never use. But if I don't have them all, what if I need MP equals 20% for an enemy cast silence? I mean, why wouldn't I do that? We are going to set our speed multiplier up pretty high for this part. While we murk these cactuses. Oh, would have liked to have been able to one-shot that thing. There we go. We are not gonna fight. Not gonna fight the Tyrannosaurus, not without a full party. Yep, alright, gotta go. Gotta go. We're gonna talk to Dontro. One thing I wish you could do in this game is set your speed not to just on or off, but set it between 2, 4, and nothing. Make life so much easier. You're right, 500 gil is not much. This controller's being weird. It's like old jerky. Alright, so we've turned that in. Now we'll go back to the Southern Plaza and go find the map Moogle. You really want us to warp to Ravenaster from that last location, but I don't think we're going to do it. I don't want to waste my warp crystals yet. Yeah, reconnected there. I don't know, from a metrics perspective. No, it looks like we were fine. I don't know what the deal was. Not dropping any frames. Stream quality was good. It just dropped out. And let's see if we're back up. No, Restream says we're fine. Technology. What can you do? Are you the map? No, you're Moogling. Oh, I should have used the Moogling attendant from a previous area to take me to where I wanted to go. That would have been faster. That's alright though. So we're in the Southern Plaza. I think the map Moogle's up here. I think we've already bought all the maps. Yeah. Well, it must be something in my settings that's caused me to walk. Let's see what's up. Or we're gonna switch controllers. Yeah, it looks fine. If I hit up diagonal, it does not want to work. It wants to make me walk. That seems screwy. Let's do this. Let's try a different controller. And that one's fine. Alright, we'll use this one. I will tell you I've gone through more Xbox controllers this generation than I have in any other generation, and it's ridiculous because I like the nice controllers, but they just don't last. Alright, where do we need to go? We don't need anything from our map Moogle. We do need to go to the airport, which is just over here. I forgot that I could travel from Sorbet. And while we're here, let's go to the Sand Sea. Let's see if we can pick up the next hunt. So had I been more motivated, I would have ground out those wolves in the desert and done whatever else I needed to do. So Milha is in Ravenaster. She's either just outside the door or like in here. They're just out here. Okay. I don't know if I played this game seriously since probably 2006. You were definitely not the lady. It's in the magic shop? Nope. 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 It was a very earnest seek, though. Very earnest. I will say I am gonna have to grind out when I get this crew back, because I'm pretty sure I'm behind on equipment and available spells that I should have. Mainly healing. I don't think I have the healing spells I need. No, you're sorbet. Maybe it's in the sea. Maybe it's just a bad map marker. Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of people in here. Certainly you would be named, right? Hello, seasoned adventure. To the clan primer. That's great for zooming. Okay. So it's more like it's more down. Oh, it's Low Town. That's, gosh. Alright. No wonder. I need to go down here. Reading comprehension. What can you do? Yeah, she's more right up here. It's not you, it's the lady near you. There it is. A real ghost. The hunt begins, and so does my enjoyment of this drink. This champagne flavored energy drink, which is definitely not going to taste terrible. Whew. Ha! Like drinking sugar. Alright, so we don't want that treasure chest. That would be bad. We do, however, want to get out of here. And now go to the airport. Okay. That's Moogle. Hello, Moogling attendant. PS2 so far ahead of its time, adding fast travel. Hello, Rabinastrin. Or are you just there to tell me about the thing? Okay, I see how you are. I know we come back here later for something. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to her. Leisure craft. We gotta get our chocobo food. Look at this tutorial. Evil East Moogles are the best. So I wonder, I think there's a way, and I don't remember, in one of these shops there is a treasure chest on the observation deck, or the highest deck, and I think if you enter the deck from a certain angle in a certain amount of time and under a certain amount of steps, because of course Final Fantasy, you can get an amazing, I think it's an accessory, I don't even think it's a weapon. And otherwise, if you don't, because of course it's not a one-time chest, it's just drop rates are bad, you get like 1 gil. Final Fantasy. I'm bad about selling old weapons. I don't remember what the reasoning was. I think probably because you always have enough money. Oh, that's gonna wipe me out. That's a bummer. Oh right, we need to make the Hermes sandals. This guy's making a lot of sense. I don't think it's this one. Yeah, it's not. Good. Usually there would be a chest here and no people, but I think it's one of the last airships. And if I were to run into that, that would basically be the rest of the stream, because chances of getting it on the first try without knowing that it's even going to happen and having turbo on never work. For now, let's rest. Alright, I gotta talk to the chief. Chief, where you at? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna assume you're back here. Oh, we didn't go to the saloon actually. No, she's in here anyway. I definitely want these lizard people. I don't remember their names. I probably could look it up. I think it starts with a B. Now it's time to get a side quest. Wow, that's cold, man. Mother's name day. We're talking about birthday? Oh right, this is like a Pokemon situation. It's always Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny. It's just Chief Steward whomever. Why am I drinking this energy drink? It's awful. Oh gosh. Well, we're in it now. Sunk cost fallacy. Let's do this thing. Abandon all hope and get married. Yikes. Oh, we're gonna sneeze. Oh. Whew. I caught it. For the better of your ears. I didn't blow your ears out, so. Alright, so eventually when they're done bickering, we're gonna go back to Rabbinaster. We will definitely do this side quest. So, 7 brides for 7 brothers got real weird all of a sudden. Yep, still want to go to that cabin. So I played this for a bunch of hours over the weekend, and I was thinking, I was like, you know, FF15 was great, 13, okay, great is probably a strong word. FF15 was serviceable. If you played it at launch, it was nonsensical at times. 13 was a better game, 13.2 was fine. Both had nice kind of complexity about them where there was justification to having a guide type of situation. It had that good Final Fantasy complexity where if you take the certain amount of steps, the chest opens one way versus another. But there hasn't been much like 12 or 10, especially even in the maybe 7, I guess you could say. But I think Square Enix could do themselves a favor and make another 12-esque game with this level of depth and systems and automation and weird side quests and hidden chests, and you know, maybe take a page out of 13's book and make the summons not stink. Don't go as far as 15 did, but you know, summons in this game are basically worthless, and they're awesome in 10 and 7. Especially if you get really good at the ultimate attack in this one. You don't even need summons. Okay. Do we just ride back to Rabbinaster? I don't really want to spend the 200. We'll walk. If we can find a way out of here. Well, alright, mini-map. That doesn't help. Oh, that's right, it's an elevator. Oh, that's right, I think I can take on new hunts from Mont Blanc, too. That guy's pretty cool. As Moogles go, that guy is pretty cool. We could teleport stone. We're not going to. We're just going to walk it. Every time I play this game, I'm thinking, you know, I could play FF Tactics A2, because I have, or even, you know, Tactics Advanced, because I have all of the time in the world, but that is not true at all. I need to learn Libra, but I think I chose a spear guy. I think I don't get Libra easily. I don't need more Gambit slots. I don't need to use the Zodiac Spear yet. We're working our way there. I would really like to learn. Well. It must be somewhere like down here or something. That's what I get for making him a tank. Oops, wrong button. Just imagine if you could do a if-then statement with some new gambits. Be very good. Oops. Because then I could say, steal until you steal something, and then attack. But it's just because I want to automate this and not have to hit A as much. Also, got the Elite 2 controller. This game does not recognize, doesn't have like, there's very limited uses for the Elite 2 controller. I was trying to find a way to make those bottom paddles do something fast, but it does not seem like it wants to. Other than just an excuse to hit A again. These little guys. You got speed on them, they look funny. Oh, let's not fight him. Oh, we got him. Unbelievable. I should pick up more treasure chests, but I'm so gun-shy about treasure chests at the beginning of this game. In typical Final Fantasy fashion, there are 4 treasure chests at near the beginning of the game, nearish. And if you grab them, you lose out on what is considered the best weapon in the entire game. And since I chose a spear character, we need that Zodiac spear. Where's our Moogle friend? Ah, oh, Moogle, there you are. Get back here. Now, and we'll go to Sansi. So we already picked up the mark. I think the shops have new weapons now, and I don't think I can buy them because I don't think I have any money. Oh! Cool, cool, cool. I didn't mean to do that. Bummed myself out a little bit there. Poop. So, it quick saves. Yeah, we're gonna kill it, and relaunch. We got artwork. For some reason, the first hunt is also on there, the little tomato guy, but I do think you fight an onion series of onion bosses, tomato bosses later, but I could be thinking of a different one. I played 14 somewhat recently. Now we're going to pay attention, and hopefully we still have those 33 greens in our inventory. Let's just go check. I think we do. Oh, perfect. We do. Can we buy... Oh yeah, this is the thing that I frequently forget. Do we have everything? Okay. So supposedly the assassin's dagger is supposed to be in the shop. I don't see that, unless I'm looking at the wrong shop. The Mage Master's there now. I don't see it. I don't think it's there yet. I think we might move things along a little. We do need the charge technique. However, we get this crew back. We'll do a little grind and get some money. I do this every time. Spend all my money on gambits and then have to start playing a little smarter. Yeah, I don't think. I wonder if the Zodiac / International version has different. There's different times when stuff appears. Could be wrong. And regardless, let's go talk to Mont Blanc. Oh, that's right. These guys chase each other with their training or something like that. Hey, buddy. Can we, like, multiply that by a few zeros? Compound that, if you will. I always forget that you can talk to them after fighting the Cluckatrice. Huh. Well, if you hit A, it brings up a legend. Good thing that's not listed on that map there. Can you take both? All right, his headless tortoise. I forgot you can sign on to all of them. That's good. Even though we haven't even been to the Lusu mines yet. We will spend a lot of time in the Lusu mines. You go back and forth between that to get to different sides of the map quite a bit. Alright, so we've talked about that. Now there's a side quest we can do. We're going to go to the Muthru Bazaar, which is just south of here. There. I can Moogle. Good to know. Oops, wrong side. Now we're looking for a Vieira. Those are the bunny people. I will almost certainly pass by them. Sitting along the north stairs. I wonder if we just didn't go far enough up yet. Well, looking for bunny people. I wonder if some of this stuff is happening out of order from this guide compared to what's here, because shops haven't updated. That's tempting. We will need oil at some point. We must have to come back here. I think there's something we haven't done yet. Well, we've done everything. According to this, your name is KTJN. I do not see a bunny lady. We'll come back. I think we just haven't triggered that yet. The only thing I could think of is that it's not actually in the bazaar. Oh no, she's just in here. Wow. Literal north stairs, but maybe clarifying that it was in an alcove would have been a little better. Should this trouble me as a Vieira? Yes, you should be ashamed. Oh, right. You meet her at a number of cities throughout the game. And you have to answer the questions correctly and get so many positive interactions with her. So even though I said she should be ashamed, it's still, that is considered a positive interaction. Now we go see Dalen again. We'll go this way. All the way south. All the way south. Not that far south. Oh yeah. Not picking up any treasure chests because we want that Zodiac Spear. Can't tell you how many times I messed it up. And a cutscene.
Well, well, look who we have here. Heard you were sent
And old Dalen has himself a bunny kitty.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I would like a bunny kitty.
Down. Here, look at this.
My. Quite a treasure you've got there.
Well, you know, I couldn't have done it without your help.
So, there is more to this gutter churl than first meets the eye. Van, I've an errand, a simple favor to beg of you. I was going to ask that kites to go, but I should think that you ought to do. No, I think you're just the one. There's a fellow by the name of Azalas, and I need you to bring this sword to him.
That's a sword of the old order.
Speak my name when you arrive. That should be enough to get you in to see him. I've made a note on your map showing you where he can be found. Mind you, you are to deliver the sword to him personally.
I will.
I like this art style. I don't like his weird hair. I just mean the...
And so it is done.
The clothing, the blankets.
Remind him of what the order once meant.
Tapestries. It's kind of like this tile work. It's pretty cool. And then to see this kind of upscale, I don't know, I won't go so far to say 4K, but I think it is 1x enhanced. We are not touching that treasure chest. Okay, so we talked to that. So now we need to go up and over. We'll go this way because it looks neat. If I can get through. Huh. Have to imagine on a PS2 that was probably a muddy mess. Oh, wrong way. Gotta go up. Yeah, talk to. His name is Balzic. Every time I see that guy's name, I just think of that Persona 4 move. Trophies, yo.
Then what do you make of Andor's proclamation? Are you suggesting they fooled even the Marquis?
What if a judge killed the king, not the captain? That would explain everything, wouldn't it?
In that case, the
I think that
captain
puts
would
us
be
at
brother to a judge.
6 of
How are we
40?
to trust such a man?
7 of 40?
Now there is the Bosch that I remember.
Then will you fight again at my side? His word alone convinces me of nothing.
I'd take his word over that of a mouthpiece Marquis.
Then you name Rex liar with him.
My brother was no liar!
Just the opposite. Rex was the witness they needed. They had to make it appear as if I killed the king. Rex bears no blame. The fates have willed it.
So this is Rex's brother. Your words may convince a child such as this, but they weigh far too lightly on the scales for my taste. Our paths will remain separate.
Do you not think Amalia worth saving?
I hold men's lives in my hands. I must see foes in every shadow. The night we moved against Vayne, he knew. I will not chance such disadvantage again. I must treat you
How
as
could
I
it
would
be?
Andor, as I would treat any abettor of the Empire.
Then what will you do? Hold me here in chains?
Fight!
Some things never change, do they?
Listen to me, Bosch. Your cage may have no bars, but it is a cage. The eyes of the Resistance watch unblinking.
Let them watch. I know something of cages.
That's right. Amalia's in the Resistance.
Then you know her.
Sorta. We met just before we got sent to Nalbina.
Can't do anything with these paddles,
Our
but
paths keep crossing, yours and
they're
mine.
green clicky.
It's more than coincidence.
It's annoying.
I'm sorry. Allow me one last annoyance, a favor to ask. I want you to take me to Balthier. Even caged birds need wings.
This makes us even.
Even?
For Nalbina. We couldn't have done it without you.
It's true. Bosch, are you like in the party? Oh, you are. Oh, you're 13, which means I am behind on my levels. Ooh, what do we make you? What do we make you? It's been a long time. You have high strength, decent speed, so you're either going to be a knight or you're going to be a Shikari. Oh, what is a Shikari? You use daggers versus swords, right? I will say, I think I like the international version of 10 better than I like the Zodiac job system. I know the Zodiac job system was to keep you from becoming all powerful, even though you still do if you just do everything. But you know, in the original Final Fantasy 12, you just could know everything, and I think you would not take damage from the last boss. Oh, but he'll be slow. But he'll have a sword. And why wouldn't we want you to be Ibushi? No, it's because we probably want Amalia to be Ibushi. All I know is that for that last fight, we're all going to have ninja swords, so at some point, we're all learning that role. Oh, what to do? You do gain a lot of hit points, though, real quick. You got good speed. You're going to be a Shikari. Yep, I do want to do that. Unlock everything. What do we get over here? Oh, well. Make you somewhat invincible. Cool. We need you to have some gambit slots. Need you to have level 2. Probably should have level 2. You're not going to learn shields because that slows you down. At least not yet. Give me all of those battle lores. Always be increasing physical attack. Oh. Well then. Let's do a gambit slot. Only to unlock another gambit slot, but you know. Surely he has something for 25 that we can unlock. Oh, right. Yeah, whatever. It's just fun to unlock stuff. Now we have a very strong Bosch with no equipment. But what can you do? So now we need to go to the Sand Sea, because we did not... I didn't pay attention to the tooltip. But that's where they want you to go. Now let's go this way. Turbo mode is a lifesaver. 4 is just a little too fast, a little too sensitive, but if I could split the difference, I'd probably take a 3 speed.
A lot of kids lost their parents in the war. Mine had already died before that. The plague took them both.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. It's been 5 years now. After that, I lived with my friend Pinello and her family. Then the war came.
I am sorry.
You don't have to keep apologizing. Really, it's all right. I know it wasn't your fault. I see that now. You didn't kill my brother. It was the Empire. My brother trusted you. And he was right.
Yeah, Rex didn't really have much of a choice, but he was like, hey, you get to fight with us or we're gonna leave you there, and I'm sure it would have gone about the same. More cutscenes!
As I said, a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? What I am understanding is it took Pinello because of you.
What? What about Pinello?
Oh, Vaughn, they've taken Pinello. And there was a note for this Balthier. Come to the Muserba mines, it said.
It's Begamnon. He was in Albina.
If anything were to happen to that sweet child while I've her parents'
Begamnon is a very good boss name.
That's that. That's what you sky pirates do, isn't it?
I don't respond well to orders. You do know that the Imperial fleet is massing at Bujerba?
Fine, then I'll go. You at least have an airship, don't you? Just get me there and I'll find Pinello myself.
I'll join you.
Huh?
I have some business there as well.
An audience with the Marquis, by chance?
Balthier, just take us, and this is yours.
The guards are toying with us.
Make yourselves ready. We leave soon.
Right.
The Luzu Mines in Bujerba. Do be quick. Now I have more license boards. Oh, I made you an archer. I was like, what did I make him? I don't remember. Where are we going with this? That's right, you can kind of fill this out pretty quick. I forgot about that. I don't know if some of these you take a lot of LP, but what do I gain over here? Oh, right. Magics that I don't have purchased, but he knows. Lucky me. Get you a new weapon someday. Wait. Oh, 41. Gosh. What we got up here? You don't really need magic, lady. You do need more attack power. Always more attack power. Now let's go do that mark, because Garrismai should be a pretty good place to yeah, look at that. All those gambits. So many more to buy too. Oh, that's right, you can make them attack themselves. Good stuff. Oh. We need to do you know magic yet? Because that would be neat. Do you know anything yet? No, you only know self stuff, but not, that's all, okay. But you don't actually know. Yeah. That's useful. No, oh, come on. Now let's hope we don't burn through all these Phoenix Downs. We'll only set one person. Let's not burn through our... Oh, that's right. Weaknesses to certain resistances? Interesting. Do you know Libra? Do you know Libra? Because that would be cool. You do know Libra. Wow. You're real cool if you knew Charge. I don't think they do. Yeah, I haven't found Charge yet. This is how we run out of potions, right? And first aid. Empty. So we're kind of trying to stack them. There we go. I think he's an archer. There we go. Oh, we're gonna leave steel on. He still does not know Libra though, which is very sad. Just put it on ally any and just use them all right now. What could go wrong? Now, Garrismith Waterway and a save point. And maybe a little grinding. I really like the Gambit system. It is an appropriate level of nerdy. And it gets to the point where you unlock all of the Gambits on your board that you, towards the end of the game, and I don't think it's different in this version, I think. Could be wrong. But I don't think it's different in this version. You could just automate a set of rules that allow you just to set the game and walk away. You just let it run overnight for a day or two, and you'll be at max level 256 by the time you're done. We don't. Oh, this is the guy. Hey, party members, what's up? Just you're not. Oh, right. Guess we can't steal. We're gonna die. We are super gonna die. Yeah, we'll be alright. Just gonna run out of potions, but Hey, we did get it. Good. Blizzard is not great. Good. Could we? Could we? Please. There we go. Whew. Had I known, I probably would have done that a little differently. If there was a quick load option, I probably would quick load. Just for funsies. I took 11 potions. That's not great. That's not great. We need to heal and save. And what should we do? We really should probably do some grinding for loot now that we can have a clear path of healing and saving. Let's run this gambit for a little bit. All right. Not really sure why the battle music started. Oh, it's this puzzle. Alright, let's go back the other way. Right. We do this puzzle and I think it takes us to a secret boss that we are nowhere near strong enough to even think about fighting. And at this point, everything is shut off. That's very unfortunate. What? Oh. The enemies are stronger now. Cool, cool, cool. Is there a quick load? I don't think there's a quick load. No, there's not a quick load. There's a get out of here load. That was a pricey mistake. I thought at one point there was... Nope. It's the start of the game. I thought at one point there was a treasure chest up there. There's not. Alright, we'll have to go explore before we hop on the airship, I guess. I won't do that here. I'll do that on my own time. It's far less exciting than killing a bunch of zombies. But we really need to get some equipment because we are underleveled and underpowered. Alright, it's that guy. You're gonna give me like 20,000 gil so I can buy equipment? Well, those gauntlets would be helpful. For my monk. Which I think is Penella. This guide is interesting. It assumes I would have Protect and Shell. I do not, but I think I'm also fighting some of these a little sooner than I otherwise would. There we go. We're going to the Giza Plains next. That'll give us a place to level up. And then the last time-sensitive hunt before we get this show on the road is there. I don't know that we're strong enough for the Cluck Trice. That's a level 15 hunt. And I don't plan on grinding out 5 levels. But I do need equipment though, so maybe we'll see. I'm kind of hoping now that I got the band back together, they will update those shops. We'll see. We'll see. I think we can get there through the Wester Sands, even though it's not the most efficient way. Easter Sands would be more efficient. But I think the enemies are slightly stronger in the Wester Sands. Oh, right. Well, yeah, I don't think we can do that now. There's a good level up spot here as long as you have the sandstorms going. But it takes some work to get it working, and I don't think we're quite there yet. There's also a fair level of ability to mess it up. There's a specific enemy that's rare that spawned. If you kill him right inside the door as you like spawn into that sector, he'll drop stuff, and as long as you get the credit for the drop, as you leave the sector, he'll keep spawning back in infinitely, as long as you can repeat. And that's a little more concentration that I'm willing to go for right now. Give me your cactus fruit. This is what we need. We just need the loot. Need you to steal successfully and continue to send these bad guys flying. We need a lot of potions since we burned through a few. Look at all these puppies. Oh, that one's about ready to get eaten. Bad luck, little cactus. Oh, double loot. Now we'll give it a couple minutes. We'll get to the Giza Plains, wrap it up. Might do a little bit more streaming later, probably off mic. But it sounds like this mic sounded pretty okay for being a cheapy little lapel mic that works across the room. I wouldn't even call this mic an Amazon special. It was lower. I mean, it was. You'd probably find it hanging up in a bargain bin section of a Target or something. But to not have to set up my entire setup for streaming, it will work. Sometimes I just want to turn the game on, turn the splitter on, etc. Good, 5 gil. Good. Alright, we're going the right way. We need to go to the town. We'll go to the town and then we'll save. That's what we'll call it. Sorry, murder puppy. I need you to drop more stuff.
Yeah.
Mostly interested in LP and loot right now. We're going to buy new equipment, 47 gil at a time. Definitely the most efficient way. Cool. A save point. This is where we'll call it for now. I appreciate anybody who watched, and I hope I didn't blow your ears out. And if you didn't watch, NBD. It's mostly for me. Oh, we got some chat. I'm not even paying attention. You're not reading chat, are you? No, I didn't. No, I wasn't. Yeah, it's President's Day, so I had a partial day, did a little work in the morning, and called it for the afternoon to hang out. And then thought, what better way to spend a day off than to grind in the Giza Plains? Cool. Twitch seems to be being flaky today. Chat's not posting stuff. Only thing I can think of is because of... Could be because of VPN stuff. It's working in Mixer though, so... Alright. We'll call it here. Watch the VOD to see how bad this audio sounded, and then continue on through our adventures later on this evening, probably off mic. Alright. Have a good one.